Hi, I'm Sara Lacey here at the Chicago Auto Show with Teresa Spafford from Mazda. Teresa is the lead designer for color and materials at Mazda, is that right? Wonderful. She's going to talk to us a little bit today about where she finds her design inspiration and a little bit more about the kind of job she does. So thank you for joining us. Now, Teresa, tell me a little bit about, let's start with colors of cars. You talked a little bit about that here for those of us who are here, but why don't you tell people who will be watching the video about where you find your color inspiration and some of those, the trendy colors that you see out there on the road today?
Right now, we look a lot to fashion and other product design, like shoes, watches, and different products that people are attracted to. And what we do is we tend to look at these products year after year, and we see if there's a trend happening, if we're seeing the same colors over and over. But then we don't want to hang on to it if it's a color that we see too much of, because then it's going to be kind of worn out.
Everyone gets tired of it.
Yeah. So we want to take a color or color combination, and we'll design a paint using paint technology for the car to make that color.
That's very exciting. Now, you also mentioned that the shape of the car, there's consideration of the shape of the car when you pick the color for certain models, and is that right? Did I get that right?
Yeah, for this size vehicle, we wouldn't put the same types of colors necessarily that we would put on a small sports car.
Okay.
So we would have a little bit different colors, like we'll have a brighter red or a brighter blue on a sports car, whereas on this vehicle we'll put this copper red.
And one of the things that we like here at Motherproof with the Mazda CX-7 is the fabulous trim in the interior, and I'm going to have Teresa talk to us about that.
This type of interior always ranks the highest as far as sporty.
Okay.
So the goal in this vehicle entirely was to be stylish and sporty. So it was kind of more like, we thought of like an evening gown or a men's dinner jacket, or that really kind of sleek kind of look. And so right here we have a leather combined with a stripe that runs the whole length of the seat, and it's actually a fabric with an alligator embossing on it.
I love the alligator. It's beautiful. It adds just that wonderful stylish touch that you were talking about. Now, from a slightly selfish perspective, I would like to know how exactly you came to be working at Mazda, working with colors and materials.
It was really, I had never heard of this kind of job, even when I was in school, until I actually toured a design studio. I was studying industrial design, product design. I thought I would design sports equipment because I really loved outdoors. And we did a tour of different automotive companies' design studios, and they said, oh yeah, over there, and that's where they do the color and materials. And I thought, oh. So I ended up calling one of the chief designers back and made an appointment, and flew back down to California and met with a color designer for another company, and she was wonderful, and she took me through her job in a day, and I was just like, that's it, that's what I want to do. And my selfish part was I wanted to change the way we think about colors and materials in cars, because basically the way the industry is set up with surrounding kind of this testosterone-driven male perspective of it's got to have that impact. When you look at it, it's all about the styling, the wheels, the performance, and then they said, oh well, then let's pick the colors that go on it, pick the stuff. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to have the color materials be more integrated into the process, so they were designed and created at the same time. And that's kind of how, since I've been at Mazda, we've evolved our product development process to actually do a little bit more of that.
Well, the integration is beautiful, and we here at Motherproof love the results of all your hard work. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.